Hi, I am Vakari, and welcome to my YouTube channel where I talk about faith, fashion, self-love, lifestyle, you name it. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel and also click on that notification so you can be notified when I upload a new video. Okay. So I am outside, obviously, but I just did a 1 mile run, and it seems like every time I do a run or something, there's always something that's like going through my mind that I want to share or just being able to encourage. So I wanted to start off with this: how determined are you to finish? So yeah, how determined are you to finish? So a little bit of background for me is that I started running a month ago. To fast forward, I was depressed for the last few months because life was just lifing, and I looked into wanting to run a mile, and then the benefits: one, to reduce stress, two, depression, and to increase your memory. And so I definitely wanted to kind of get myself back into shape, and so I decided to do that. And within that month, I stopped. And the reason is because I got sick. I started a new job. I was tired, and I was doing X, Y, and Z for other things that I just didn't have the time to get back to running. So today, I'm just now back on running again. And while I was running, this was what I was feeling, and I wanted to encourage and share with y'all. So as I was running, there was a time where I had to stop and just start walking, right? So because my chest was starting to bother me because I had a cold. I believe I had a sinus infection, so it was affecting my chest. Then my legs started like hurting, and my right bottom foot started hurting. And at that moment, I was like, maybe I should just turn around, go back home. Maybe I should not finish this. Maybe I should allow my body to rest a little bit more, etc., etc. But a part of me was wanting to finish. A part of me was very determined to finish. And it didn't matter how I finish. Sometimes I'm the type of person that I'm like, I don't know, I'm like perfectionist. I don't know. But anyway, but for me, I would like to run the whole 1 mile. But in this case, I did not. I ran a little bit and I walked. But the thing is, I want to encourage you is, regardless of where you are right now, are you determined to finish? Whether things had took a turn where you just fell off from things, whether you fell off with God and you're trying to get back on track with God, or whether you was trying to start a new business, getting back into school, whatever the case may be, and then something just came about and you just fell off, and then now you trying to get back on it, but there has been some hiccups along the way. But I wanted to encourage you to keep going, to push through. Sometimes, even when we are in pain, that we still have to push through. Even for me, I didn't completely stop. And that for you, you don't completely stop. You just adjust. That could be a word right there. You can just adjust. You can just adjust. And what I did, instead of when my chest was starting to hurt, my leg was starting to hurt, my foot, even though I was running, I did not stop. I did not go back home. I adjusted. I ended up walking. I still kept walking. I still kept walking in the direction that I needed to go in. And sometimes we got to continue to walk in the direction that God has called us to do, or called us to be, that we do not go backwards. We go forwards, regardless of what is going on in our lives, that we push through and we get to the finish line. And so I just want to encourage you. Sometimes you're going to have to adjust. Sometimes you're going to have to change certain things, whether it's a routine, whether it's just something else like your atmosphere, your environment. You have to change it, because for me, as I was running, my form was a little off, and then I had to literally adjust my form or to change my form in order for me to be able to run much smoother. So I just wanted to encourage you. How bad are you willing to finish? Are you determined to finish, regardless of what's going on in your life? Are you going to finish? Are you going to get back right with God? Are you going to start that business again and push through to actually see the finish line? Are you going to apply for that school or whatever to, to see and to get that acceptance letter? Are you going to keep applying for an apartment until you get that acceptance letter? Are you going to keep applying for jobs until you get that congratulations, we accept you for the position? Are you going to keep going to get to the finish line? How bad do you want it? And I just wanted to encourage that to you guys. Bye. Blessings to you all. Bye.